Hi, my name is Shawnee Gan Yuan Ping.
My name is Wilson Lai Wei Sing.
And I'm Zane Chudungo. We are from Taylor's University School of Architecture, Building and Design. We are currently studying our bachelor's in quantity surveying. We will be presenting about wastewater treatment. The reason we chose this topic is because water plays such an important role in our daily lives, and this topic is closely related to one of our course modules, building services.
The importance of wastewater treatment is mainly to clean the water before it is disposed into the rivers. Wastewater contains unwanted components such as oil and grease, and also pathogenic microorganisms which can endanger our lives. If untreated, it will cause water pollution which affects aquatic life and thus disturbs the balance of the ecosystem. Therefore, wastewater must be treated before disposal to prevent water pollution and avoid unacceptable damage to the natural environment.
First of all, what is wastewater? Wastewater, or in other words, sewage, is the used water that comes from our domestic households, industrial and agricultural practices. Wastewater flows from these appliances, such as sinks and toilets, and is collected from the private sewage pipeline to the public sewage pipeline. These pipes are located underground and it will finally flow to the treatment plant. When it reaches the treatment plant, the wastewater will undergo a series of processes to produce clean water, which will then be disposed to an approved point of disposal, usually into rivers. There are 4 stages in the wastewater treatment process, which are the preliminary, primary, secondary, and the tertiary treatment. When the wastewater first reaches the treatment plant, it will first enter the preliminary stage. In this stage, the wastewater is treated in order to remove materials that may cause technical problems in the treatment plant. First of all, the wastewater undergoes coarse screening to remove large solids such as plastic, rags, and debris. Next, the wastewater will enter into the grit removal process to remove materials such as gravel, sand, and other heavier solids, which will then be disposed to landfill or incinerators.
In the primary stage, settable and floatable materials are removed from the wastewater through sedimentation, flotation, and scum cleaning processes. The wastewater will flow into primary clarifier tanks. While there, the suspended solids settle to the bottom and oil and grease rises to the surface when they are skimmed off. The remaining water will then be carried to the next stage. Next is the secondary treatment stage. First, the wastewater will enter further fine screening to remove the smaller solid particles such as fruit and vegetable stickers. After that, the wastewater will enter a aerating basin where activated sludge process takes place. This involves adding and supplying the material with oxygen to break down solids for easier removal. In some treatment plants, the wastewater will enter secondary clarifiers such as the ones we see in the primary clarifier for further removal of solids.
The next stage is the tertiary treatment process, which involves ultraviolet disinfection and chlorination of the wastewater. This is to eliminate disease-causing organisms which could be harmful to human health. This process is essential to produce clean water before it can be disposed into nearby rivers or lakes. For your information, sewage treatment plant in Malaysia is managed by Inta Water Consortium Sdn Bhd. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope that our video has been informative and beneficial to you.